Hello children, the topic for today for class 8 is histograms. We've been doing data handling, and in the previous class we saw how to represent data graphically by using bar graph and double bar graph. Today the topic is a histogram. Okay, now let us see, supposing they have given you some data like this. Okay, let us draw the table here so that we can represent it graphically. So say the class interval is 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50 and 50 to 60. Just say it is only up to this. Okay. And the frequency that is given is 2, 10, then 21, then 19, 7 and 1. Say they have given this data. Now we are going to represent it graphically. Okay, using a histogram. So as usual, you draw the origin here, x-axis, and this is your y-axis. So this will be x dash and y dash. Okay, now what happens is you must see the scale selection. Now the difference between 0 to 10 and 10 to 20 is all an interval of, even interval of 10. So I can take my x-axis as 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Correct. Now let us see the selection for the y-axis scale. Now it is the lowest value is 1 and the highest is 21. So we can start by saying, see, there won't be place to take 1, 2, 3. So shall we start with 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22. See, that is the y-axis scale. Now let us represent it. 0 to 10 is 2. So between 0 and 10, the value is 2. So draw a bar like that. It will be stuck to the y-axis. Next, 10 to 20. This interval 10 to 20 is 10 units. So you will draw 10 units over here between 10 to 20. Now 20 to 30 is 21. So 20 to 30, which is the highest interval, will be 21. Okay, then 30 to 40 is 19. So 30 to 40 will be 19. 19 is here, right? So 30 to 40 is 19. Then 40 to 50 is 7. So between 6 and 7, 8 is 7, right? So here. So 40 to 50 is 7. Then 50 to 60 is only 1. So 1 will be half of 2. So just here. Okay. So the histogram will be bars which are joined to one another because it is a continuous interval. So then after this, please write the scale. The scale is on the x-axis. What do we have? We have 1 centimeter equal to 10 units. And on the y-axis, what do we have? 1 centimeter equal to 2 units, because we're going 2, 4, 6, 8. 2 units. So we have represented this data graphically by using a histogram. Okay. Now, let us go on to the next graphical representation, which is the pie chart. Okay. Now, for the pie chart, we have to pie chart, or it is called the circle graph. What is it called? Circle graph. Now, for this, whatever data they give, we have to first find out the angle, central angle, and then do it. Okay, now let us take a sum like this. Just say they have given, draw a pie chart for a data such that sleep is equal to how many hours? 8 hours. Okay. Then school is 6 hours. Okay. And we have homework, which is equal to 4 hours. And play. They say play is also 4 hours. And others, whatever, eating and other things, you have 2 hours. Okay, so this is the data that is given to you to represent in the form of a pie chart. Okay, so what you will do is you'll draw it as a table first. Okay, in the table you will write, this is the first thing, which is the activity, right? After the activity, number of hours. Okay, then we have to find the central angle. Okay, now to find the central angle, first let us see, we are going to represent it as a pie chart. Pie chart means in the shape of a circle. Okay, now you've eaten pizzas and pies, right? So which are in the shape of a circle. Yes. So in this, what happens is, supposing I have like this, different representations, and each one is colored differently. This is called the pie chart, where we are representing some data in the circular form. Okay, now what is the total angle in a circle? The total angle is 360 degrees, correct? So if it is 360 degrees, now we have to find out how to represent 8 hours in 360 degrees. Okay, so now this is the activity for a day. Okay, so how many hours will there be in one day? 24 hours. So when you add, you see 6 plus 4, 10, 16, 24. So we are getting total number of hours is 24. So what we have to do is, we have to divide 8 by 24 into 360. That will be the total angle in a circle. So this will give me the angle that is going to be represented for sleep, which is 8 hours. So 8 by 24 means, now when I cancel here, 12 2s and 12 3s. Okay, 2 1s and 2 15s. So 8 into 15 will be 120 degrees. So we have got 120 degrees for sleep. Okay, next we are going to see for school. For school, what you will do, divide same way, 6 by 24 into 360. But the same calculation will go, so you will get 15 here. 6 into 15 will be 90 degrees. Okay, next 4 hours. So what will you get? 4 by 24 into 360, which will be 15 again. So this will be 60 degrees. So naturally this is also 4 hours, so this also will be 60 degrees. Next for 2 hours, just say 2 by 24 into 360. So what will you get? You will get 15 here, so 30 degrees. Now I have got the angle for all the different activities. Okay, this is known as the central angle. Now let us see how this can be represented in the form of a pie chart. Now for that, first you have to draw a circle. Okay, then from the center of the circle, you just draw a line. Okay, then on this line, you keep the protractor and mark out 120 degrees. Just say it comes up to this. This is 120 degrees. Now this part will be your sleep. So this is going to be sleep. Okay, then you turn the book. Keep the protractor on this line. Okay, so let us mark this as OA and B. Now you keep the protractor on OB and mark out the next angle, which is 90 degrees. So just say this is going to be a right angle. Yes, so C. So this is going to be 90 degrees. Now if this is 90 degrees, this part is representing school. Okay, then you turn the book, keep the protractor on OC and mark out 60 degrees. Okay, so 60 degrees will be, just say here. So when you get that, what will you get here? This will be 60 degrees and this is going to be homework. Mark this as D. Now you keep the protractor on OD and mark out another 60 degrees. Okay, that will be E and this is also going to be 60 degrees and this is going to be plane. Okay, and finally you have this part which is going to be 20 degrees. You can check it. It will be 20 degrees and that is going to be for other activities. Okay, so this is how you will represent the data that is given in the form of a circular chart or a pie chart. Okay, let us see. The only thing that calculation here that has to be done correctly is the calculation of the central angle. For calculating the central angle, you see that values that are given here, this value divided by the total into 360 will give you the central angle. In this case, it is 8 hours divided by 24 because there are only 24 hours in a day. So 8 by 24 into 360 will give you 120. Then 6 by 24 into 360 will give me once again 90. Then 4 by 24 into 360 will give me 60 degrees. And 4 by 24 into 360 will give me another 60. And 2 by 24 into 360 will give me 30. If you add all these angles also, you will get 360. See, 30 plus 60 is 90. 90 plus 60 is 150. 150 plus 90 is 240. 240 plus 120 is 360. So our sum is correct and this is how you will represent it in the form of a pie chart. I hope you have understood, children. Take care, stay home, stay safe, have a nice day.